The Detroit Lions look to get back to their winning ways tonight as they host the Denver Broncos at Ford Field in primetime. The Lions haven't lost 2 games in a row all season, and a win tonight, coupled with a loss by Seattle and losses by either Green Bay, Minnesota or Los Angeles this weekend, would earn them their first playoff berth since 2016. First and foremost, however, the Lions have to take care of business at home against a Broncos team that's won 6 of their last 7 contests. Here are 5 things to watch out for in tonight's matchup. 1. Ground and Pound Detroit enters the contest as the number 3 offense in the NFL and number 5 in rushing, averaging 137.5 yards per game on the ground. For only the 4th time all season, they are likely to start a game with their top 5 offensive linemen available: Taylor Decker, Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow, Glasgow and Penei Sewell. Detroit is at their best offensively when they establish the run and get their play-action passing game working. Denver has played much better defense the last 7 weeks after starting the season 1-5, but they still give up a lot of yards on the ground. They have the league's worst rushing defense at 144.0 yards per game. 2. Ball security. Since Week 6, the Broncos have surrendered 16.0 points per game, which ranks 2nd in the NFL during that time. One of the big reasons for that has been their ability to generate takeaways. Denver leads the NFL with 24 takeaways with 13 fumbles, which is also tops in the league. From weeks 8 to 12, Denver's defense forced at least 3 takeaways in 4 straight games. The Lions have 20 giveaways on the year, which ranks 20th in the league. The last 2 times they were at Ford Field, in a loss to Green Bay and a win over Chicago, Detroit combined to turn the ball over 7 times. Detroit can't be careless with the football and expect to come out with a win tonight against the Broncos. 3. Dual threat. Detroit's defense has struggled at times this season containing dual-threat quarterbacks. Denver's Russell Wilson is the only quarterback in league history to pass for 40,000 yards and rush for 5,000. He's got 26 touchdown passes this season with a 98.3 passer rating, but also has 315 rushing yards and a couple scores. Wilson is very crafty in the pocket and good at extending plays to either throw or run. All 4 of Detroit's losses this season came against quarterbacks: Geno Smith, Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields and Jordan Love, who were able to get out of the pocket, extend plays and make plays with their legs. 4. Home cooking. Lions quarterback Jared Goff is coming off a performance last week in Chicago where he had his lowest passing yards of the season, 161, and lowest passer rating, 54.6. Detroit was shut out in the second half against the Bears, and their 13 points scored were the 2nd lowest of the season. Goff needs to get back to playing mostly mistake-free football.